Hey, this is El Moro Pigeon Show. I am your host, El Moro. And the reason why I'm doing this video is a tutorial video. My wife asked me to do this because I can actually help a lot of people that are starting to have pigeons right now on what to do, because people make a lot of mistakes when they first start having pigeons, not knowing what to do. And it's understandable because you see the pigeons and they are so nice and you just want to jump into it. You want to jump into it. Let's get the bird and forget about the love. We do build the love later. And often what people do is they get the birds and they put them in a little box or a little cage, and they don't even know what to feed them. They don't know about pigeons. And then what they do is they do all this before they make preparations. Get out. Get out. Sorry, that's my dog. They do all this before they make preparations. So I'm here to tell you today a little bit how to start having pigeons. If you want to come into this hobby and you want to do this hobby, the first thing that you do is learn about pigeons. Let's say you see a bird right now. Oh, I want to have pigeons. Oh, I want to have birds. Not now. For 2 months, you should study pigeons, about pigeons. Okay? Read about pigeons. See the kind of pigeons you want. There is millions of different kinds of pigeons. I'm not kidding you. There are millions, okay? Millions of different species and kinds of pigeons. Okay? So for me, for example, I have homing pigeons. I like white homing pigeons, and I have antique dark homing pigeons, and I have Spanish powders. Okay? That's what I have. I want to have more, but right now I can't. I want to have tipplers. I want to have a love for tipplers. But my love is for the homing pigeons. So what you first must do, is study pigeons. See what type of pigeons it is that you want. Okay, a homing pigeon is a pigeon that you can toss from far away and they come back. You train them. They need to be trained. Little by little. You go maybe a block. Let them go, when they're babies. First, let them love fly. Let them love fly. And then the first toss, maybe a block away, man. Don't stress. Maybe 2 blocks away. After they do all that, you see they're strong, go a mile. After a mile, 2 miles. Like today, for instance, I have a bird there. He's been love flying here for a long time. The most he have done is 3.9 miles. But then today I took him 12.8 miles. He's here, So, learn about pigeons. You learn, okay, now you know what type of pigeon you want. Say you want homing pigeons, or you want Spanish powders, or you want tipplers, or you want dark homing pigeons, antique homing pigeons. Maybe you even want a race. Okay? You know what kind of pigeon you want. Now I start learning. Go on YouTube. There's a lot of bad habits on YouTube. Okay? There's a lot of bad habits. But that's why I give you 2 months. Learn what to feed them. The most important thing, learn all the diseases. Okay? Because pigeons, they have diseases. But if you feed them right, if you give them supplements, I'm not talking about antibiotics all the time. Don't worry about that. No. If you give them, you can give them amino acids. If they fly a lot, protein. You can give them carbohydrates. You can give them vitamins, electrolytes. I mean, there is a lot of things that you can give birds. You on the natural way. I mean, all this is that I'm mentioning is natural. You can put little garlic maybe on the water, which is a natural antibiotic. I don't like to use garlic too much unless They're a little sick, but once in a while, yes, you can give garlic, apple cider vinegar a little bit because they won't drink it. You know, you can put in the water. But learn the diseases. Learn their poop. You have to learn their poop. Okay? And I'm going to make a video about pigeon poop. Okay? Poop has to be solid, round, with the little white thing in it. Okay? I'll talk about poop later. But right now, the most important thing you must do if you want to start with the pigeons, because there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that's coming to my mind. But I don't want to clutter you with all this. So first thing, forget about everything. Start learning about pigeons. Start learning. Start reading books. You know, start watching videos. See the way people do things. You can ask me questions. Okay. The experience that I have is because I have pigeons since I was very, very little. Okay. Very little. I didn't start the other day. And then I learned this through time, experience, times, differences, you know, and birds. So you, okay. So my experience come from, so my knowledge come from experience with the birds since I was a little boy, okay? And guess what? I am still learning. You never stop learning. You know, I don't know everything. I'm still learning. Okay, so right now, ask me questions. What would the next video would you like to be about? And I will do the next video about that. Okay? So listen, I always say in my show, enjoy your pigeons. Take care. You have to take care of your pigeons, guys. Take care of your pigeons, and you have a blessed day.